stuff I keep open on my computer.
Okay. So this meeting is being broadcast. Yes, live.
There you go. Redirecting you to YouTube.
That's okay.
There you
You
go.
do what you have to do.
There you go. Now it's going. All right. So that's going. I don't need that. We're not monitoring any of you all on who may pick this up on YouTube. If you come in at this point, you discover that don't chat at us. The chat
You're
is not
frozen again.
monitored, and you want to hook up with us, go to tarotphenoms.com and sign up. You will receive on the day of the Tarot Phenoms a reminder with the meeting link. There is a new meeting link today, so make sure you get today's email in order to get in. There you go. Good
I know
morning.
you. I know I got the email, obviously, because I'm here.
So Terry asked a question, Mary, what does the devil card mean regarding a person?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, you froze up on me again? So I didn't hear the question.
Terisha wants to know what the devil card means regarding a person.
Well, a person that's very, very addicted to details or not.
Addicted to.
Okay. I mean,
committed to.
yeah, but addicted because it also
Oh, now
can
you're
be
blinking.
addicted to a real substance, not just
right.
Okay, not just
Yeah,
addicted to ideas.
Yeah,
That's why I like the word addicted. Chained too, if you want. Because the actual picture of the card on the Rider-Waite has the devil holding the chain to two people. So it's a choice. Which chain are you going to jangle, or which chain is the devil going to jangle?
Yeah, well, it's a question of control, is what the card is. Is the devil, or
That's
to
right.
me, the devil forces you to ask yourself, who's in charge here? Who is the boss? Who's in control, and who wants to be in control? And the devil is in the details.
That's right.
Pure and simple. And then once you know who the players are, then you know
which way you're.
Then you know the way the control is going to go, right? I always say that when I get a devil card. I go, the devil is in the details. That's
it's interesting. Yeah,
it's always been a very clear message to me. It's like getting the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of truth and inspiration to me. It is like, this is
but the beginning, but that's the beginning one. The devil
screams at me, do this, dummy. Do this, dummy, is what I get when I get the Page of Wands as a response to what should I do with whatever, and that Page of Wands comes up. It's, why am I not listening to myself, is my internal dialogue.
Yeah. One of the things, Tina, technically, you're cutting in and out very regularly.
Yeah, it's only for you, honey. It's not happening on my end.
Thank you. Okay. Just what I needed. You know what
the cards mean. I don't think I need to teach you.
No. It's not from that perspective.
For our watchers, right?
Yeah, it's not from that perspective.
And June 6th was the latest. Mary, do you have Josh's email? Can you forward him that email I just sent you?
Josh is not in my room yet.
That newsletter has not. What's that? If you can't get in, you guys want to get into the Zoom room, send an email to Mary at toutarot.ca. And Toutarot is spelled Toutarot.
Okay, let me pick up the email.
What's that?
I said, let me pick up the email so that I have it ready for those who need it.
There you go. Sure. Let's read for Terry while we wait for poor Josh to get in.
Okay, got it.
If Josh, also, if you haven't confirmed your email in the mailing list, you won't receive the invitation. Your email has to be confirmed. You have to have returned the email. Sage Warrior has sent your email.
Okay. All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, the event calendar stops June 6th. Yeah, I know. That's because I didn't get a chance. So, big thing happened this week, and I got hijacked in order to how's this go? In order to make sure that my business continues eternally and leaves a legacy. And it was it's kind of like I'm the kingpin of making sure that the putting together of the documents happens the most cleanly because I'm a geek like that. And so I got hijacked. And so the event calendar did not get updated and for June. And yeah, here we are. Sorry, but it's not like anybody. So there's going to be a very pushy response to Tarot Phenoms shortly. Sorry, the smudge on my phone. Somebody just sent me a text message. Like, guys. And there is there's a glare on my screen. I'd get one of those anti-glare things. There you go. All right. Anyway, and Tim, what was this? What was this? Terisha. Oh, is Tim watching? Terisha, is Tim watching? Tim, are you watching? There's only 3 people in the room.
Okay. Let me.
All right. Well, he's actually watching on the FYP rather than actually coming into the room, I think. Because he's not
Josh, hi.
registering his in. What's that?
Okay. No, I just got Josh's email. Hello, it's not picking up. Hi, it's Josh. You want the, how do you call it? Zoom room?
He needs the email link.
Yeah, I'm copying and pasting
Chicken head is
because
around your finger.
reply.
You don't want chicken head wrapped
There you
around
go.
your finger, Terry. Jeez, and all in his feelings. Poor guy. Oh my God, his soon to be, if
Oh,
not
send
already.
it, you stupid thing.
Mary loves technology as much as I do. All right, let's see.
Some technology works, but these last few days, technology just went out the window. The sun is doing a number.
Did you get last week's invitation, Josh? Because it came from the same place.
Well, I got the invitations, but
admission. There you go.
There we go.
It may or may not be Josh.
It is Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Zoom user. You're a Zoom user.
Remind me of my 4-year-old grandson, Josh. When he gets on the iPhone with me, all I see is the top of his head. It's adorable. So welcome. Oh, and Josh has the benefit of watching the chat at the same time as I do too. So you can keep an eye on that for me. I don't know who else. Well, there's nobody else in the live. So there you go, except for Terry. So, all right. So we're going to play with Terry's cards. You guys know the story so far, up to date. Let me catch you up. Okay. So Terry and Chicken Head Boy were in love. They were a thing. They were an item. They talked about getting married, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward. Chicken Head has a wedding, but it's not to Terry. And so Chicken Head comes back and he says they live in a culture where you can have multiple wives. And I don't know why you can't have multiple husbands, but I'd be pushing to that. Anyway, he marries or asks Terry to be wife number 2. You just stop me at any point here, Terry, if I got any of the details wrong. And before the wedding, like a couple of weeks before the wedding, Terry comes in and she's reading. You know how my cards are. And my cards connect with my buddy Beto Empty, and he does this voodoo dance thing in my head and chops the head off a chicken and curses the wedding. So I tell Terry about this description of she makes a cool ass. I said, and I made a point. I said, do not go into that wedding and chop a head off a chicken and throw it at him and curse him. But my spirit, these cards are saying this is what you should do, is just curse the whole wedding because it's crap, right? And spiritually, so this is what she does spiritually, but what she does physically is she makes a video. She makes a video of a woman going into that exact situation and cursing. I don't speak no Hindi, but I'm pretty sure she cursed that freaking wedding because the man that confessed his undying love to her was giving somebody else the glories and honors of first wife, right? And so the video went out. It went freaking viral in the at the very least in Terry's village. Okay. So can you imagine everybody in Hudson knowing exactly about, and needless to say, where are they with the divorce? I'm not sure where the divorce is, but Missy's demanding a divorce from him. Well, Buddy's deciding that now he's not with first wife anymore. Now Terry can be first wife. Only now the cards are telling Terry, what the hell? You didn't want to be, he didn't want you to be first wife. Now you're what was it? Sloppy seconds, I think Melody said. Needless to say, it's all about his family legacy, right? And we see it, the energies are there. What he wants, what he's going to go after is what he wants, but it sure as heck was never Terry first. What do you got there? The devil, right? See,
and look at him,
right? It's the devil you do, the devil you don't, right? The problem is that Terry, we're talking undying love. There was this huge love relationship between the two of these people. And now Terry is in a situation where, how the fuck do you trust? Oh, sorry, TikTok. I'm a little sweary. How do you, right? Oh, yeah, shit ton of work to be done, but that's him, right? She got a three.
Yeah, but I like this 3 of Pentacles. It might be work to be done, but it's over a corpse.
It's over yeah, it's work on a, no beating, no, look at this, no use beating
it's
a
over
dead
a corpse,
right? Work on a corpse. Why would you want to work on a corpse? Look at the grin on Josh's face. He's looking forward to finding out what's new in this. Wait, the drama gets better, you guys, because all the while, so it turns out that Chickenhead Boy and Terry are childhood friends. Chickenhead Boy, and they all, I mean, it's a small village, everybody, you grow up with the same kids, right? Well, there's another fella about the same age in the same group of friends who's got the hotsy-totsies for Miss Terry as well, who just out of the gate happens to be Chickenhead Boy's best friend. Can you believe this? Okay, so well, this comes into the energies while he professes too. The cards keep telling Terry, tell these, look at this. Talk about having all of the world in the palm of your hand, right? 3 of Wands. She has her cake, she can eat it too. And here's the beauty of it. She's sitting on such solidity. It doesn't matter what she does at this point. She knows exactly that whoever she lets in is going to give her all that a bag of chips because she will not allow any less. These are the craziest cards ever. I love it. Her challenge is to not fall into the spite, not fall into the crap, right? Nothing less. Demand nothing less, princess. All right. And Mary's got the 6 of swords. Look at that, going with the flow. Oh, and the 8 of cups, right? Take the joy, take the bliss, cast off what doesn't suit you. How do you see those, Mary?
I just see, like, you got to do what you got to do and go where you got to go. And the hell with the other people, to put it very bluntly.
Okay, no, it's backwards on both. That's funny. All right. My camera's
Hey,
back.
Josh,
How you
away.
doing there, Josh? You're giggling. What are you giggling?
Your mic.
Tim. So Tim is the best friend, by the
There
way.
we
He
go.
has the name. And
Now we can
wait,
hear it.
wait, it gets better. He's watching.
That's fun and
So,
games.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Read clean, because oh my God, I love this. This is, this is the drama. This is the kind of real reality that people live with on a daily basis, and they have no idea how to think their way through it. But when you feel your way through it and you use your personal power as your guide, you win. And Terry is walking example. Yes, Terry. Because the cards keep telling her, "Ooh, no, this is about you. This ain't about these fool boys. These are boys. The boys are going to be there when you finish your school and become all you and a bag of chips, right? Go, Josh."
So what I pulled was the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So this is telling me that there's a lot of conflict in this situation, and don't put too much energy into this. You need to move
Don't,
on.
yeah, don't
No.
buy into it, right? What do you got there, Mary?
Judgment.
That's
Think about
Ooh.
it. Decide. I mean,
yeah,
judgment is actually
yeah.
look
That's
at
what
it from all perspectives and go where you need to
Hmm.
go.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
about judging other people, it's judging yourself. What is
yeah,
good for you?
yeah. You feel that? She says, "This is about my business and my dream." Girl, that's so exciting. Go, Josh.
I also got the Three of Wands, which is about growth and expansion, and the Knight of Swords, which is about moving the hell away from that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Stick to your stuff, right? And the Knight
It's
of Swords being the knowledge. Go after her degree, which the cards have been telling her for weeks now, right? So the
Yes.
drama continues. Because hey Tim, how you doing? You guys want to spin any cards out there for Tim who's watching but refuses to pop into the live?
Oh. I got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords for Tim.
Yeah.
I got judge. I also have judgment.
Teresha just dropped a skull into the chat. He's dead.
I still
We're
get
getting the same
judgment for Tim.
cards.
Same
Right,
cards.
I'm getting same cards. It's because he's connected to that energy, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
also
I
he's
didn't get
got
the
to
same
decide.
cards. I didn't get the same cards. Well, actually, I sort of did, right? Because I got the Aeon, which
You can
is
use a different deck.
this is the equivalent of yours here. I'm gonna show it to you guys here. This is the Aeon. But look at the first two cards I pulled for Tim. So there's again, right? There's the joy and the bliss versus the physical and the soul, right? And this is always, for some bizarre reason, this decision seems to float around in people's heads. So I want everything that I want to be happy about, or I want all my wealth and physical health. And they don't seem to walk around knowing that the two are one and the same. What is that, Mary?
Five of Pentacles.
Five
Which
of
side are
Pentacles.
you? Are you, this looks like it's begging, but then I have the Magician,
Mm-hmm. Oh, the
and
creator
then
card.
I have the Page of Swords.
And then,
Mm.
oh, what does that say to you?
So are you begging? Do you really need to beg? You're a magician. You can do what you want. And
Can you
you
hang on?
just,
I'm not sure Tim can hear you over the traffic. Can you hear Tim, you guys?
I can't hear
Can you
Tim at
hear
all.
Mary, you guys? Sorry.
I was gonna say,
Well, Tim is not part of my name. I'm sorry. But the Five of Pentacles is really
It's a
out to tell you that you're trying to beg for something. Why? When you are in charge and a magician and can do just about anything. You're the maestro.
this is Tim she's talking to, guys.
And all you need to do is get in touch with your knowledge and everything else and go for it. That's
Right?
that's what I get.
This is just be both, right? Tim, be yourself. This is not a
That's the
choice.
point.
This is just be yourself. Get that? And what is meant to be will be. Relax into it. But she ain't ready for you. So chill. Take a chill, 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 chill. All right. Tricia says, this is wild. She's dead, you guys. She's dead. We're killing her with this. Alrighty. Who else? We need more drama in here or what? I swear to God, I don't understand why there aren't 1,000 people coming in here to see what the next step in this love story, love triangle going on the other side of the planet is all about, because I
Should write a book.
I
Should write a
live
book.
well, that's why I'm recording them. There they are. You can rewatch them on YouTube at any time, you guys. So that's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Who else we got watching live here? TikTok hates me. It's an Indian soapy. There you go. We're gonna end up. That's how I'm gonna sell it.
Bollywood.
Yeah, Bollywood soapy. There you go. Bollywood soapy via Canadian tarot reader. I love it. I have an Indian tarot reading friend. I wonder, we should bring her in here and get her reading in Hindi for you, darling. She is really good. I think she's in Mumbai, but I'm not sure. Or, oh, I could get Zizi in here. And where is Zizi? He's also Indian. He's a sweetheart. He'd love this. I don't know why he's not here. He's all over the drama of the world. Oh, there you are. All right. So
Maybe he's sleeping at this time.
why? I don't understand. I've got 2 people in the live right now. I've got Terry and I don't know who next. So yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Josh? Maybe we should read for you. How's your
We
health
can do
anyway?
that.
You haven't said anything.
Health,
It's all
so
better.
far so good.
There you go. Good.
Well,
Told you so. Told you so. That's FYP. Hey, 2. You make your own magic. Look at that. Who's this high priestess, darling? Is this you?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
I got the magician for you.
Mm.
Oh, look at this. That's the justice card. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da,
pulled-
followed by an empress.
I just pulled
And
death
who
for
are you?
myself,
Wait.
so
Yeah. Okay, so you judiciously want to create something and you're petrified of the people involved. Are they
mhm.
coming in or are they going out? Do you know what it's talking about?
Oh, I mean, the friend group that I was in kind of dissolved, so that's probably a big part of it.
Okay. So what's with the 7 of Swords? What are you most afraid of? What's the communication that you don't want to make? What clarity do you not want to recognize? What do you need to expose? It's a 7 of Swords. Go into your head and feel for the ugly. You'll find it right away. Feel with your heart. You'll feel it. Temperance. Yeah. It's something. Who do you not want to, who do you not want to speak your truth to? You. Oh,
Several people.
Josh, there's an effing coward in the back of my head here, child. Who are these people you're not strong enough to own your spirit in front of? Feel the truth of that, darling. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings.
No, I need to say something I've been wanting to.
Say it.
Do it. But you don't have to say it out loud. You can mute your mic and say it so that you're the only one that hears it if you want. But there's a truth.
Here, Josh.
Here, the speaking of truth does not have to happen.
Play the music.
Good luck at your show. Thank you. Good to see you guys. Sorry. You don't have to speak
You're
your
okay.
truth person. You just have to speak it to yourself. Do you feel that?
I do.
Music.
Close the mic and speak it. Dude, you're choking me up here.
Josh,
Just
it's
let it
interesting
go. Just let it go. Let it go. Don't make me
that both
sing.
my magician,
Don't
which is a
make me
conductor
sing,
of
dude.
music, and the Eight of Pentacles is making music. Make your instrument.
You're creating your
Mm.
own demons. It can't be as bad as you think. And if it is, then you're better off speaking it now so you don't have to live with it anymore. Get rid of the demons. They do you no good.
Music is interesting because you can hide things in it and still produce it. So maybe I would say find a song that works for you.
Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. Don't
Oh,
worry
that's
if
one.
it's not good enough for anybody else to hear. Just sing a song. Da, 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 da. Do you hear this? This is your heart singing a song, Josh.
It's going to be one of our songs this summer for the choir.
Is it really? That'd be cool. There you go. I like singing. I am no Rihanna though, so my apologies for those of you who have to suffer through my singing.
That's okay. I like singing too.
Yep.
That's why I hide my voice in a choir.
All right. Anyway, Josh knows what he's got to say. Oh, look
And
at
to
this.
whom and
Yes.
what.
I love this. Look at this. This is the Page of Wands. And do you know what the Page of Wands says? I love this. Right? Right? She doesn't where this energy says the truth will set you free.
Mhm.
She says, trust your soul. It's the best part of you.
Doesn't the page also the message that's going to be coming through soon, or like some news of some kind?
Depending
Well,
if you're
yeah, but that's coming into play here because you are the noob. Dude, you're the meat suit and you're not listening to your spirit. So you're a noob. Your meat
No,
suit is getting a
no,
smack upside its head here.
no. The news, like news of something.
it could be, but that's the traditional way. I mean, the books will
Okay.
tell you that, okay? What you
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
that
to
was the.
figure out is
Yeah.
what it means for
Ooh,
you.
ooh, ooh.
A page
Yes,
is a youngster.
except
A
the
page
Page
is
of
a beginning.
Wands, except the Page of Wands is actually the disc in reality, right? It's your duality that you're shifting. You feel that? Where is the SQ when you need them, right?
In Hudson.
It's your failure to plug in that is preventing you from being in alignment, pure and simple, right? And what is keeping you from being in alignment is your inability to speak your own truth. Where's your forward movement in alignment? That, or, this represents some court case that you got to launch, right? So unless you're going to court, this is internal.
Yeah, there's no court.
I know. You would have told me already. But look at this.
Yeah.
This is all about completion, balance, healing, and it's a Four of Swords rather than a Four of Wands. Why? Because you already know this. These cards are calling you out, man. You already know this shit. You know it. You gotta hear it, right? So we and dudes, if you catch me, call me on my shit too. Greg will do it too. He'll go, dude, we are meat suits. We will gladly lie to ourselves to keep ourselves from just
Safe.
relaxing and being, because we're monkey brain.
It's easier
Yeah,
to
but
lie
we're
than face
also,
the
we
reality.
want to be safe. We want to be in that box,
Right.
so that's the problem. As soon as you try to step out of the box,
Hey, Meryl, how you doing? We got
GGs.
Meryl in the live. I don't know who else is up. There's
Three.
only one person.
I
What,
also
Jess?
got three of swords. Acknowledge the heartbreak.
It's also, it is using your words to the better of your
Transform.
knowledge.
Transform, right? Think about what a divorce is between two human beings, right? So the Three of
Mhm.
Swords is really a divorce energy. But what are they doing? They are separating their two lives in order to be better as individuals, right? That's the energy, supposedly, right? You don't get divorced when you're capable of being better together, right?
Right.
So in this sense, your Three of Swords is the divorce from the duality. You need to heal the separation, which is why Four of Swords, right? But your ego self is going to tell you, no, I can't do that because if I cut down the veil, I die. And you need to go, dude, we can't die, but we can work together. And oh, wait, when we work together, you get to be the most amazing freaking creation ever born on this planet. You feel that? You hear
I
this, you
do.
know this, you live these energies, and then you fight with yourself inside of your head, and you hold on to that. Look at the bird setting you. Look at this.
Okay, Josh, when
Is
you
that the
separate,
East
this
Coast or
is
the
what
West?
happens.
Is that the
Okay,
East Coast or the West Coast, my friend? What beach are you looking
that's
for?
wherever you want the birds flying. It could be the geese over. It's the geese.
Did I just hit a nerve there, Josh?
No? Okay. But the Three of Swords leads to the Eight of Wands. You know
Yeah.
where you're going. You
Yeah, but you
just
guys
have
want to
to
go there.
fly with the geese. They know where to go.
But the five scares him.
Of course.
Right? So you got to take it, right? So the cards, the two that Mary is seeing, create the invisible five, right? And it is up to you to choose what to make of that invisible five. It could be a five of swords, and you could let it mess you up all day, every day. You can use it as a five of pentacles
Wands.
And go, well, in spite of this, I'm gonna dig in my heels, and I'm gonna make the best of this situation. Or you can use it as Five of Wands and go treat it like, oh yeah, all right, this is because what comes after the Five of Wands? What's the next part after the Five of Wands? The
6 of
Six,
Wands.
which is pretty much everything you have wanted and have worked for. And right. And so we go back to my original question, which is, why haven't you already got there? So, right, when I get a page of wands that I say, why are you doing this? Why are you ignoring yourself? So she's calling you out. And Mary got a magician for you. Look at my shadow cards. Eight of Swords. You're the only one holding yourself back, and you know it. You're the magician.
Mm-hmm.
You hold all the cards. The devil's in the details. Write a life plan. Get into alignment. Make it happen. Do everything you know you need to do and make it just be. Be everything you already know to be, right?
You know
And if you
those monkeys in your head, Josh?
guys
Tell
have
them where the
Yes.
bananas are, right?
yeah. All righty.
And tell them to go there.
All
Listen, we
right.
all live with those monkeys.
Yeah,
But if
right.
you make a joke out of it and you sort of say, okay, monkey, thank
Oh, you blinked.
you for your
Very
help.
happy.
Get out of my way. Go find your reward down in a basement. And I'm going to go do my own thing. With time, it works.
Something
Yes.
like that. But understand it, speaking of truth happens at the internal spirit level, and the power comes from there, right? You give away your power every time you're afraid to speak the truth, rather than looking at it and going, right? Do you feel the difference? Yeah. So there you
I
go. All
definitely
right.
do.
But
Let's put,
speaking
who
means
can we put on a
also
chopping
acting. And
block
that comes
next?
from
Hi,
the heart.
Debbie. Meryl, are you
Because
still there?
you can make all the noise you want, but if you're not speaking from your heart, you're not really speaking the truth. So when you're
Right.
ready to do it, it'll all come together and it'll blurt out in spite of the monkeys.
In spite of the monkeys. All righty.
Okay.
Debbie,
Yeah.
Meryl.
Power,
Thank you
power.
very much,
You've
both of
got,
you.
yeah. Power, power,
Power to the
power.
people. All right. Who
Whatever
can we
gives you
put
the
on
power
the
before just meditate on that. Meditate on being the power.
Is this thing even
Find that
on?
rock that'll give you the power and stick it in your pocket.
Okay. We gonna put Debbie Gwen in a hot seat, you guys.
Okay.
Have you got a question, Debbie? Let's see what we can do here. Nice. You guys are witnessing a Tarot Phenoms tarot class / practice. This is not live on YouTube, in spite of looking like it's live on YouTube. The YouTube is not monitored at the moment. And if TikTok continues like this, the only way to get in is going to be via YouTube, because there's like 3 people in the live. This is crazy. This is like, I'm watching some of these readers with brand new decks who are reading out of books, and they've got 700 people there throwing money at them for reading. And I can't
Yeah, I know.
get into a live. That's craziness. Hello.
The other thing is too, like I said, there's stupid stuff going up out there that is affecting a lot of people. It's affected me physically,
Oh, yeah.
where I'm not well at all.
Hmm.
So there might be a lot of other people who are usually with you feeling exactly the same way.
All right. Oh.
It's been a bad solar burp, not to
Alrighty.
mention
Yes.
other things.
Okay, so Debbie's just looking for something general. I'll kick you guys off. I got a page of cups, followed by the art card, followed by the Empress. So there is this. That's me been dragging. I'm not sure what that means, Debbie.
On the other hand, just to add to your story, I've got a 4 of Wands.
4
and
wands. That's cool.
And
And
a
a
4
witch.
and a 4 of Swords.
There's that choice again.
And
I got 4 of
another
Swords.
4 of Swords. Right?
an 8 of Cups.
And the 8 of Cups again. Yeah. So it's this is all about, she knows she's healing. You are healing. Well, here it all comes down. It all comes down to this alignment card, right? This is all that. This is, how to, I'm smelling lavender. You know how to feel yourself into alignment. Yes, Debbie? You know how to do this. It's
Too many choices.
Is this big truck?
I got the
Okay.
same card.
Yeah, too many choices.
Too many choices, right? So you got to get into alignment and hold space for you to allow decisions that are out of your control to take care of you. There's a discernment element here over pick and choose your battles. Is this what I'm getting? Does that feel like that to
That's
you
kind of-
guys?
5 of Cups. That's kind of what I'm getting to. 5 of Cups.
Well,
feel
the
that? Like
fact the fact that the 4 of Swords is like, wait, get the monkeys to sleep for a while. But
Mhm.
you are with others. 4 of Wands is, think of what you basically want. And then 8 of Cups says move on. And I really like
Big pause.
this picture, actually.
Again, the Eight of
5
Cups.
of
Eight of Cups
Pentacles.
is the Eight of Cups is going to end up being the card of the day, you guys. What was that, Josh?
I said 5 of Pentacles. Debbie, what are you holding on to?
Yeah. Or what
Say
are
that-
you
ask
begging
that
for?
question again, Josh?
Yeah. What is Debbie holding on to? Or like Mary said, what is Debbie begging for? Either way, it's whatever she wants it's not in alignment with what she
Yeah.
needs.
Well, it's because she puts everybody first, and she's taking care of trying to take care of everything, and she's not taking care of Debbie. And this is like, why the hell not? You are not here for everybody else. You are here for them. You need to hold space for their spirit, Debbie. You're the mom. Yes, you need to help them find their spirit. But if they can't get into alignment with their spirit, that should not give them the opportunity to pull you out of your alignment, right? So you got to drag them up. Don't let them drag you down. And this is a conscious practice. Go, Josh.
Josh? Josh?
I'm hearing a nagging like phrase repeated in the back of my head. No is a complete sentence, Debbie.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm mad it took
So
so
you
long
need
for the doctors to fix me. That she gets it. Do you get that the statement no is a complete statement? She says, yes,
yes.
Josh. This is it, right? This is you need
Yeah.
to
Seven
you
of
need to
Cups.
knock these people
Choice
upside the
again.
head and go, dude, my healing's
Yeah.
more important. What's that, Josh?
I got the Seven of Cups. Debbie, are you like neglecting physical health? Do you need to go to the doctor and you haven't been going?
Oh, have you been well, she's in heavy duty recovery from previous. Do you mean
Okay.
that she's not recovering as quickly as she can, or she's blocking her recovery because of the input of others?
Yes, she's putting, well, and she's also putting other people before herself. So when it comes time to take care of herself, she has no energy left, no spoons with the spoon theory.
Yeah, you get that. Yeah, she says that was what happened to me, right? So this continued attempt to
Ooh.
be mother goddess is preventing some of the healing that you are actually working really, really hard to manifest into your being, right?
I just reshuffled and got something interesting. I got five, six, and seven of wands in a line. I've never seen that before.
I have a maybe I could count on my hand less than 5 times in all the years I've been reading. That's crazy,
Mhm.
right? So
Hmm.
embrace the challenge, right? The five being fives, the chaos of fives are what do I do with the chaos, right? If you
Hmm.
look at the chaos, you don't have to do anything with it. You can just acknowledge it, Debbie, and go, I don't want to deal with the monkeys. And go, but close the door, lock the door, and turn on a white noise machine so you can't hear them. And if they wake you up, it'll likely be with an axe breaking down the bedroom door held by the hands of the local firemen. Like, could it really get that bad? Just lock the door. If you can't do that, find a way, get a friend of yours to kidnap you once a day for an hour so you can have Debbie time. You need to rest. You need to really, really get away from these human beings and maximize who you are. If you are not 100% mommy, goddess being that you are no good to anybody else. You feel the value of that wisdom,
Yeah.
right?
Also, once you get in alignment and you
She
achieve
does
that
that.
success.
Yeah. Well, dude, she says, haha, that's me, my room, my place. If you have to, girlfriend, go lock yourself in that room and go, dude, burn down the house. I don't care. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Put
That's
in a
right.
pair of headphones, listen to get Slipknot on the bang your heads against, I don't know. I don't know what you listen. I don't listen to Slipknot. I don't know why that band came out. But
Because it's a slip knot.
yeah, I have. Yeah, it was on the top of my lips, probably because somebody said it, and I thought, oh, I don't know any music by that band, and it's waiting me for me to go look it up. But I'm here, so
Well,
I can't look that up.
No, but it's
well,
also a slip knot.
Oh, oh, I like
Not.
that.
I work with
Slip
words.
knot, right? I like that. That's cool.
and that
So get your,
ties in with the energy. I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah,
What was that, Josh?
I said that ties in with the energy I'm getting from my three cards too, which is once you do get where you need to go, work on your boundaries.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
boundaries are everything, right? And this is where your grounding and your healing comes from, right? Once you are one with yourself, it's crazy. Debbie, how long have I been telling you this? You get into alignment and there is an empty, complete, whole space where there is no pain, there is no disease, there is no negative emotion. There's also no positive emotion, but it is a very comfortable, neutral space. And you just got to psychologically bring yourself there, relax into it, and allow yourself to use that as your starting point. And if you are down here Get away from the human beings and get yourself to here. You get that? Her hubby keeps telling her this, right? So you got to do this. You got to do this. It is time. This is the universe shouting, calling you out. We're calling y'all out today.
But
Got
the
it?
monkeys are saying, gotta do, gotta do. The point is that monkeys have been brought up or have been taught to react a certain way. Breaking that is the hardest thing you have because you are going against years of being groomed into that space.
Mhm.
As a mother, as a this, as a that, ever since you were young, you were taught you had to be for others. And this is where the biggest thing, the biggest challenge is for a lot of us now, is to break what we have been taught for centuries. It's not just from now your birth line, it's from your long birth line. You've watched your mother do that. You've watched your grandmother do that. You have picked it up and you are hypnotized. Getting out of hypnosis, you gotta have a
Gonna be
mantra
important.
or whatever works for you and say, I can do it. I can do it. I have done it. I am free.
Debbie says exactly. She gets
And every
it.
time you have your free time, I am free. I am free.
And
Don't
now,
beg
see,
for
there's
it.
a song for you. Alrighty. All
Yeah,
right.
good song. Bob Marley. Stand up for your rights.
I'm watching a baker deliver her buns.
Oh, that's an interesting way of saying.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't park on the street right next to the restaurant because it's like
Yeah,
much closer. Anyway,
people are people. What do you want?
all right. Who else we got on? Who can we put on a hot seat? Jessica. That. Oh, this is really cool. This is. Ooh. Oh, you're welcome. Ask for freebies. Maybe if I turned this around so people actually saw me on the first FYP instead of the readings. But actually, I don't mind. Hi, Dagmar. How you doing? All right, we're looking for a victim. I mean, a sitter. We need somebody for us to read for. It slays me that people are on this app. Josh, you have seen them. They will come into my live and I'm trying to raise funds for the art hive. And some of them are stupid rude. They want a reading, and here I've got 3 people. I have 16,000 people follow me, and only 3 people are in the live. Really? No, it's closer to 18,000. Dagmar passed the exam.
Okay. You're very, very
Well
stuck.
done, girl. Fantastic. Hi, Sarisha. Good morning, you guys. All righty. Hey, I love it when I predict good outcomes for people and they actually outcome. Because, when I say to people things like, well, if all of the electorate show up and actually vote, yeah, no, he'll lose. And then nobody shows up to vote and he wins. And they go, hey, you said this guy was going to lose. I said, well, no, I said if the electorate showed up, he would lose. But what population showed up again? Yeah. So Chelsea, how you doing? Sarisha says hi to everybody. All right.
Hello.
Chelsea wants to be on
Hello.
a hot seat. You got Chelsea, you got a question for my tarot phenoms today. She hopes everybody is well. Dagmar needs to go. She's studying. Tomorrow's her last exam, and then she's a doctor. Dr. Dagmar, I look forward to seeing you. How do you do that? Do you flip a tassel? Do they still do that nowadays? I look forward to calling you doctor, darling. I'm the reason you felt calm during surgery. I told you it would be okay. Yeah, well, it was going to be okay. See, Debbie, what you don't know is that spirit, when getting better and getting dead, is exactly the same thing. So why worry about it, right? So it's easier to just tell you, don't worry about it. You're going to be just fine. Because if you're dead, I'm not wrong, right? All right, where are we here? Oh, so they don't do tassels. Apparently they don't do tassels in Europe. That's so cool. All right, Sarisha, hang in
Oh,
Oh,
they do
hang in
the
there and be
axe.
patient. And when I call for the next sitter, we'll do that. We're gonna read here for Chelsea. Chelsea, do you have a question for Tarot Phenoms today?
Chelsea, why are you putting so much energy into the past?
Bella.
That's what I'm getting.
What was that?
Chelsea's putting too much energy into the past.
She's talking.
Well,
Maybe a heartbreak
she's
of some
fine with
sort.
a general.
Are you not over your
Check,
ex,
check.
Chelsea?
Sorry. All right, what
No,
do you
you're
got
good.
there, Josh? Sorry. Oh, geez, I
I'm
got
I'm getting the energy. Chelsea's not over their ex, and they're putting too much mental, emotional energy into it.
8 of
Is that what you
Cups.
got also?
8 of
Yep.
Cups. Followed by 9 of Wands.
Oh,
Followed by
yes.
Devils in the details.
Where's
Oh, talk about being out to sea. What is that a 3 of?
wands?
Oh,
Oh,
move
But then,
forward.
but then I
oh,
have the
dude,
chariot.
dude, you're gonna win. Honeys, she's in a court battle with her ex about her kids.
Ah,
Okay,
there it
but
is.
look
That's
at the
why this is
chariot.
Devils in the dude, stay focused on the
Look at the
children.
chariot. It's got the stuff in it.
Dude, you may have to be creative, but I want you to, these cards are screaming, honor your spirit, honor his spirit, and honor the spirits of your children, and make this so that you can all live harmoniously. This
End
is
it.
opportunity. You got the death card, even better.
Yeah, but the card just before that, I like the chariot with all its
That's
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous.
stuff in it. You get
I
it.
like it. I like it. And what is
Okay.
that? A 10 of, is that the 10 of Cups?
10 of Cups. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you need to, what's the battle? He wants the kids. You want the kids full time. Has somebody, I ain't gonna go out on a limb. Somebody got an issue with drinking to excess, and this is why they are an ex. Did I just ask that question out loud? I'm so
Ooh.
rude sometimes. Oh, and was Mr. a little fisty while he was married to you, sweetheart?
Oh no.
Because I got a feeling if you put all this crap, everything, if you got, put this all on the table, man. And this guy should not be anywhere near the children. No, he was cheating and abusive. Oh yeah, he was abusive. What is that?
Page of
Page
Pentacles. Put it all
You know
out.
what to do.
When I look at the
Put it,
picture,
yeah.
she's got it on. She's
Look
got
at that. She's like a cigarettes,
everything on the
cigarillos,
tray.
cigarettes, cigarillos. You put it all on the table.
Put it all on the table. It can even look like a head if you look very, very closely.
She's getting treatment. So that's
Oh, it does.
the page, the healing
Salome?
of that Page of Pentacles is kind of cool. Very cool. He caused a lot of problems with me mentally. She's working through, she says. So, oh. And with that, that was my husband driving into. Why are people driving into our driveway? This is a highway, guys. You're not allowed to back onto the street. All righty. We got any? Look, dude. If this feels like the 4 of Cups, this is all over but the crying. This has got to work out to the benefit of the kids at the end of the day, however that goes. And no matter how this comes down, you need to see it in the hopes that the judge is going to decide that it's in the best benefit of your kids. So in spite of, I got a feeling that this is going to be a joint thing. You can't just try to be civil for the kids, Chelsea. You have to make an active, conscious decision to be their parents in spite of not wanting to be married anymore. And then become, okay, what's the best thing for my kid and my kid's spirit? So when it comes down to the kid wanting something, he wants them more for the money, it seems. Well, my cards say that the money is irrelevant to how you ask the judge to put it together. Because if you go in there focused on what is best for the kids, then the judge is going to feel that, right? I got a feeling it's going to come down 50-50. But you need to allow for details of things so that they benefit the kids all day, every day. You are responsible for your spirit and dealing with how this comes down for you, honey, right? Your challenge is, how do I deal with what I already know is going to come out with a decision? If he gives you anything less than full custody, you and I both know that you are going to be completely unhappy with this. What I want you to think about, I want you to feel your answer through, all right? And only you can feel this one. I don't know if Mary or Josh can pick up on this, but I want you to feel for the answer. Do you believe that that man is a physical or a spiritual danger directly to those children, or is he okay as a dad and just a real crappy husband? And only you can answer that question.
Because you are the heart of swords. You know, and you have analyzed, and you have everything. So you're the Queen of Swords. You can do what you need
I
to
get the Queen
do.
of Pentacles here. She's sitting on
Yeah.
a crown here, right?
Yeah.
You
But
have,
but that's two queens.
yeah. No, she's got the solidity ahead of her,
And
right?
she's got the brains
And she's also got the heart,
to do it.
right?
Okay.
Oh,
You've got the brains and you've got the things.
Nine of Pentacles. I got the Harvest card, right? Tell the truth. You got all the documentation, everything, right? You've got everything. Make sure
Don't
it's all about
let
it.
your monkeys in.
Yeah, don't let the monkeys in. Just relax into it and trust that what is best for the kid's spirit is gonna happen. And don't question it. Find a way to be in alignment with whatever the result is so that you can raise your kid. And that's an active. Whoa, is that a magician?
No kidding.
Wow, right? You get not only Chelsea to create how you're gonna feel about what comes down, right? But you also get to take what comes down and turn it into what is best for the kids in spite of that, right? What a cool, it's infinite. It's like the 8 on that numerically is crazy in that image, Mary.
I know. Well, like I said, this is Lori Lytle's deck.
That woman is mad. I love her to pieces. Look at this.
Yeah. And the guy who did the artwork that she worked with is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think he's done other decks. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're pounded to I get the path, the path being the challenge is to live with what you don't want, what you don't like, and whatever you don't expect is gonna happen the way it's gonna happen. Right? Good luck to you, Chelsea. This is gonna be a challenge, but stay focused and everything will come out. Well, look at this. Look at this. 10 of Cups. All is well. Everything's gonna come out. This is legacy, man. You guys are great. All right, I need to plug this thing in or I'm gonna lose my ability to even converse with TikTok anymore. All right, what else we got there? Who was waiting? Surisha. Are you still with us, Surisha? Chelsea says, thank you so much, you guys.
Very welcome.
Surisha, are you still here, honey? Surisha is on our hot seat. You guys, do you have a question for our Tarot Phenom, Surisha?
No.
Da, 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 da. Josh got something out the gate. Look at that. There you go. Love a
Ten of
read.
Cups.
Ten of Cups. Oh, I like that. Love read for Lucian Pillay, and I please grant. He knows I love him. He asks for space, so giving him that. And you got what as the jumper?
10 of Cups.
The
I
10
got
of
the
Cups.
7 of Swords.
Oh, stay out of your head.
Hmm.
So Sarisha told
Okay.
him she wants to work things out, but it's been 2 weeks. She hasn't heard from him. Hang on, you're gonna lose visuals for a second, you guys, while I wrestle with my phone. So I can give you guys power so I don't lose you. And are we charging? We're charging. Look at that. There we go. And we're back on track. That should be on Do Not Disturb. There you go. All right. Hey, we're having fun again.
Okay, the card that came out for me was
That's the
the
seven
7 of Swords.
Is that her stinky thinking, or is he
I
cheating on
think
her? What do you think?
I would say strategy rather than stinky thinking.
Ooh,
I would
okay.
say, because if you look, the woman's in power.
Yeah.
This is not stinky thinking.
Yeah, let me see if I can get
This
you a
is
little
not the
closer.
guy.
This is the
In
card.
the
You're the
Rider
one in
Waite,
power. This is your power, Siri. Do you see this? I don't know how well you can see it. How well can you see that card, Siri?
okay. So that was
Whether
how do
he
you
will
call it?
come forward to work it out. That's actually a good question. I've got a
Will he
glimpse.
come or do you need to come? Like,
She doesn't
depend-
know. She doesn't know if he's thinking of her, missing her, or whether he will come forward to work it out. Yeah,
the thing is, why is she waiting for
she's
him?
insecure.
She's insecure. Never mind him.
You had to hear that, Sarisha. He's the one that's insecure.
Because the card I got is the Fool.
That's a new path.
Hmm.
Okay. What
I gotta
I'm
find-
seeing, yeah. What
Hello,
I'm
pussycat.
what I'm thinking is both of you are playing on insecurities and neither of you are willing to move forward.
Oh, and
It
she's
takes-
overthinking everything too. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay.
This is look, I love this
Hey,
Fool.
two Marys. What is
Uh,
that? Oh, it's still the Fool, right? That's so crazy.
I like this
Yeah.
Fool.
What do you got, Josh? Oh, see, 16. There you go.
Yeah.
I got
Right
the
out of
tower.
the gate.
Yeah.
Take a right. So yes, and she says, and she knows she's overthinking everything, right?
Of course.
So she's
We
like,
all
"Oh,
do.
get out of your head. Look at this, dude. Dude, not only does he love you, he thinks you are the cat's ass. Oh, pardon me, is ass a
The
is that a
cat.
bad word? I don't know.
No.
You are, look at that. You miss him, yes, but look at that. What do you need to do to heal that gap is my question. And is there something, right? Mary's card's got a 6 of swords. So just stay out of your head and wait for it, right? And watch this. While you are sitting there waiting for this guy to come back, look at this. This is what we call the Hierophant. This is about creating your own freaking boundaries. He's going to come back, put your own lines in the sand and decide what you want and what you don't want, right? And then you'll know. Look at this card, you guys. You see that little carpet beater in his hands? Right? You got to see that carpet beater there? Right? You got to knock the dust out of what went before, right? And then it's all about communication, and communication heals all. But you got to figure out who you are, where you are when you get in there. Hermit, take a real close, deep look inside, right? That's
Yeah,
another
I like that.
line.
Yeah. Shine a light
Yeah, Josh?
on what's inside of you.
Josh?
Is anyone else getting the energy? This is like a on again, off again kind of thing because neither of them
Yeah.
can really make up their own mind on what they want from each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole
See?
problem.
Is this what? And she needs to stand in her power. I got the Queen of Swords.
He is
Mhm.
being ridiculous. I mean, he's being a fool. But see, here's the return card, right? This is my shadow card. This is the guy. Now, if I pull the shadow card out and I hold it, he's making a beeline straight towards her. So she's got her hooks into him, which is good and all. My question is, he's a king. He's a king. He's a knight of swords. He's a knight of air. You got a soul of pentacles. That's even better.
That's her. Either both of them, I would say, are at that level. They're both little scared rabbits.
How old, Sarisha? How old are you guys? He's being ridiculous, but you're not going to text until he replies to my text on my feelings about him.
How long has it been since the text?
How long ago was the text? She's 30, he's 36. How long ago was the text? Look at these.
Playing dumb games.
It's the princess and the knight of wands. That's
Do you
them.
think she just needs to lay it all out for him? Like, if you want me, come get me. Otherwise, to hell with you. I'm gonna find someone else.
I think they need to behave like adults and not teenagers.
That's the point.
You get this?
Yeah, because that's what I'm feeling really strongly.
Debbie, if
That's
you
the
want him,
point.
go get him. This is almost two weeks and he hasn't responded to a text. Dude, if you haven't walked on,
Oh my God.
are you guys, what kind of relationship have you guys got? 36 years old and he hasn't responded. You don't want anyone else. Well, if you want him, go
Why
get
not?
him. But
That's right.
what do you got there, Josh?
I want to bring this up, even though it was already brought up before, but I keep getting the Seven of Swords. I've shuffled the deck 3 times and it keeps popping out.
Yeah, so why the Seven of Swords?
Strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Your
I've
strategy, your
just
current
picked up-
strategy is not working. You need a new strategy.
Your strategy is a 5 of Swords, right? You're focused on
But
what's
but
not
look
going
at the
right.
5 of Swords. Somebody's afraid of something.
Yeah.
And there's blood on the how do you call it? On the shirt.
Oh, is
So
that
who
blood?
killed what?
Oh, it is.
So it's like, well, it's like the 5 of Cups is spilled milk, and the 5 of Swords is getting caught.
It's worse. It's this is the 5 of Swords here, and there is blood on the white shirt, and somebody isn't looking and doesn't want to see what is there.
She's been stalking him. You're gonna regret this, Sarisha, if he's watching this like Tim is. Oh my
God.
Tim's watching. Can you imagine?
It's not worth it.
I'm dying to know how many people are watching this without actually coming in, which is crazy. Because this drama is intense. 10 of Wands, look at this, followed by the Page of Wands, right? You've got to, Sarisha, you've got to sit down. You split.
And
Okay.
talk to
well,
yourself.
yeah. Yeah. Here, take him completely out the picture. Sarisha, get into freaking alignment with yourself. Take a nice, long, deep breath. Sit down and decide right here, right now. What if he decides he's never going to talk to you ever again? You're going to sit here and wait, continue waiting for him. How long? Right? You either get out, somebody had a hermit card. I didn't pull the hermit card.
Mary did.
You had a hermit card? Because that's the shitter
I
get
did,
off
yeah.
the pot card, right?
Yeah.
And you have, oh no, the new strategy would be to stalk him. I would walk over there and go, can we talk? Because we're being infants. What'd you say about the stalking?
I said no stalking. Confront directly.
Yeah, confront directly. You can walk right over there and go, listen, are we in a relationship? Because this silent treatment isn't working for us.
Is there a distance between them, like a physical, literal distance? So I don't think they live that close by.
I got that. See, line in the sand, right? Where are your boundaries to do, Sarisha? What is your boundary here? You already know who you are. You know what you want. He's afraid of commitment. He doesn't want to be in. How long are you going to sit here and wait for him? What if he is never gets past that fear of commitment? You're going to wait forever for him.
Why is he attracting you? My question is why?
Yeah. Push. Oh, push the envelope, darling. Go get in his face. Is there a physical distance? Mary asked that. Is there a physical distance between the two?
I asked that too.
You asked that too.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
that's
he's
what I'm
afraid.
feeling.
All right, so here you go. So he's all in his head. Something happened between the two of them that created this space. And Sarisha knows what it is. You got to feel what this is, Sarisha. They
Is he
haven't
afraid of
seen each
commitment?
other. Oh, dude, they haven't seen each other for 5 months. This is why we're getting the physical distance.
I feel like he's
Time to
afraid of
go on.
commitment.
You got to decide to either. Geez, where's my Lennies? My Lennies are in the other room. I'm not going chasing them down at this point. You got a pair of Lennies there, You don't
Yeah.
read Lennies yet, Josh? Lennies are
They
cool.
don't, they don't, they don't draw me.
You know, it's funny
You need
until
the
you
right
get the
Lenny
right
deck.
deck.
You need
Until
the
you
right
get the
Lenny
right
deck.
deck, like
Mhm.
for tarot, okay, they won't draw you, but it is
Okay.
pure. You know, like what I like about them is it's not in your head.
All right, I
Hmm.
got it. Her best. Yeah, it's. I want to see you hit the ground running here. I want you to
Okay, what
confront
did
him
you
right out
want
the
with the
gate.
Lennies?
Is he in jail, honey? Surisha, is he in jail or something? Why haven't you seen him in 5 months?
Is there someone else?
Okay, what I'm getting from the Lennies is time to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I've
I got.
got
Make a
something
decision.
new.
You already know what's wrong with him.
The newness
Okay,
will give
so,
you.
so here's the fun part. He isn't in prison. Guess who's in prison?
Mhm.
Guess who's in prison, Sarisha? If he's not in jail right now, you are the one that is in prison. And until you decide to unlock those gates and walk on, you're going to be in prison. This is your choice, honey, not his. This is about you. Look, that's you.
That's
Look
right.
at you coming out from behind the bars, becoming you and all that in a bag of chips. 5 months she's been in prison for this. Is he with someone else, you guys? Oh, is he
The
with someone?
secret.
What is that? That's the 10 of diamonds, but what part is it? Is that the book? Oh,
That's
I
a
hate it.
book.
I hate the book. That's it. The book is like, we're not gonna tell you. I'm just like, "Don't tell me. Just don't give me the book. I've been tempted to take the book out of the deck because it's like none of your business. Come on. I can have all of the secrets of the universe, but not that one. Come on. Yeah, let's see if we got a girlfriend.
That's because she's not letting you in.
Yeah.
She's not letting you in.
Nope, nope.
I got the moon, so something's definitely not apparent right now. Something is kind of in the shadows lurking.
That's right.
Suresh, oh, he's 36. He hasn't. Okay, does he have has he had a previous wife, previous family, Surisha? She can't seem to figure out where his head is at. Oh, here's the fun part, Surisha. He can't figure out where his head is at either. And he did have a previous wife and family, and that is what he is afraid of. Because he's got,
They're
look at
still
this, Ace of
talking.
Swords, and look at
Yeah.
this, King of Wands, right? He's afraid that, and he's got baggage from that previous. Oh, he never moved on.
Oh, he's still in love with his ex?
Is it X or you? Wait, hang on.
No.
Because
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what I
you,
want to know.
dude, Sarisha, I've got you in a prison here for the past 5 months. And this is the only way out of this is straight on. Never. Oh, so this, oh, 8 of Cups, right? So, oh, so he's got her on a fish hook,
Oh
Mhm.
no.
keeping her from moving on, right? And she's going, okay, I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait. Is that what I'm seeing here, Suri? I think we got it.
I got the world. You need to close this chapter.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
he's stringing her along. Look at the fish hooks. Look at the fish hooks.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been waiting 5 months. 5 months, my
He's
darling.
keeping you around when it's convenient for you, and that's toxic.
He's not even keeping her around. That's the problem. Look at this
Well,
SOB.
kind of like dangling in a way, because
Dangling, dangling. He's stringing. Oh, there's the word. Stringing her
stringing you
along.
along. Yes, yes.
Stringing her along. He's got all the cards. He's the one in charge here. And she knows it, and she lets him in spite of her spirit saying, "Stop this." What is that? The Seven of Cups, right? It's all over
Seven of
but
Cups,
crying.
make a choice.
Then you got to make
And
this choice.
she has the power. She doesn't realize it, but she really has the power in the situation, not him.
Which takes us back to that first card of Mary's with the woman in charge.
That's
Yes.
right.
He's trying to make you think that he's the one in control, but ultimately you could just say, go to hell, bye, and you win.
3 times this one came up.
Yeah, the high
Oh.
priestess, right? You create your future. Shuri. So Shuri says, he's so humble and the most amazing person to me. Now, Shuri, I have a very, very important question for you.
Yeah, for when he's
I'm gonna
there.
get up here
But
real
5
close
months have
and
gone.
personal. I'm gonna look right into your eyes here, okay? Shuri, if he is so humble and the most amazing person to you, why the hell has he ghosted you for the last 2 weeks? Feel for the answer, honey. And that's why. So, yeah. So Josh's comment is why she's being so stubborn with him, right? So, which brings me back to my comment. Why are you guys playing teenage games with each other? If you want a relationship, why are you stringing me along for 5 months and then, oh, we're not talking to each other for 2 weeks? And then, like, how long is this going to go on for? You are way too young and way too beautiful to be wasting your time waiting for somebody that doesn't want you unless you want him.
And like
My
Tina and
question
Mary always
is-
say, shit or get off the pot.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the hermit energy, right? Or
Yeah.
the
Yes.
hangman energy. She's in Durban. He lives where the tornado hit, so she thought he'd be serious too, especially
Wait.
after such a close call. I'm going to go out on a limb and think that this guy is about as serious as a heart attack, and he looks more like does he fish? Does he fish? If this guy doesn't fish, I have a problem with him. Because he's fishing here. Does he fish? Is he a fisher? Does he have a boat? Right? He has to be a professional fisher. You fish. You fish. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And so what is it? What has he got? Why? Doesn't make sense. You're the fisher person here. Okay, then you have to be the one in charge, right? Because
There's an element.
He's stringing you along here, right?
I was going to say there's an element of being scared of something new.
Yeah, well, that's here, right? Look on this card, right? She said, what's gonna happen if I don't follow if I follow my heart and I lose this relationship? Now what? You've got a relationship. There's more power to having a relationship than not having a relationship because you've bought into this Cinderella bullshit, right? How come you can't be whole and complete in yourself, Sarisha? How come you can't pull that whole complete I am the goddess energy out of yourself and have to have somebody else to complete you? Because you don't. And if you stick around here long enough, we'll help you find that, and the universe will call you out like it did Josh at the beginning of the session.
Josh. Okay, Josh.
I want to give you. Yeah, I want to give her some advice that my friend once gave me, which is I'd rather be single than wish I was.
That's right.
Oh, right?
Yeah. Be in charge of yourself.
You blinked, Mary.
And that could be what is scaring her. It could be just I'm too petrified to be myself.
Yeah. So
she's stuck in that little bubble.
Trusting. So here she's found this
Mm-hmm.
guy who's nice to her and he's good to her when he finds the
But-
time to give her the time of day. The word sloppy seconds comes to mind suddenly.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I could think of that literally as in the other person.
Ooh, right?
Is the ex involved in his life? Because you said that he's not over her, but is he actively seeing her? That's what I want to know.
No, I think
Not for
Sharisha
fun.
is the ex, and he is stringing her along, telling her that he's not over her, but
Oh,
he's not ready to put it back together, right? And she's like, well, how long do I
oh
wait for
no.
it? And her spirit is going, dude, we're done. Walk on, go. There's a love of the universe waiting to fill your space, but you need to be complete, and this guy ain't it, right? Sharisha was, oh, he's afraid that he's going to be her collateral damage. What is that? But oh, the coffin. No, dude, Sarisha, Mary just pulled a coffin out of the Lenormands. If you're not walking on by the end of today, then you don't feel what we are trying to tell your spirit, and you're just asking for trouble. That's a clouds card. That's not. This is
This
self-inflicted anxieties. Oh, and a whip. You need discipline. What's the
Yeah.
fourth card?
But
Pull a
also,
fourth one. Pull a fourth one. Never pull Lenny's in even in odd numbers. And then the key. The key is making the boundaries that Josh and I were seeing. You got to really nail
mm-hmm.
those into place.
that's what the coffin's
That's the
about.
coffin. Absolutely. All
Mm.
righty. Good luck with you, honey. Yeah, you know what? You know why it's hard to trust? It's because you don't trust yourself. You gotta get into alignment and practice trusting yourself. Feel your way through trusting yourself. Become one with that, and trust will cease to be an issue. Because it
If
won't
I,
be an issue anymore because you're strong enough to put your boundaries into place. You still won't. Don't get me wrong here. It's not that you can get into alignment and automatically you trust everybody. Doesn't work
no,
like that. But what happens is you have the power to stand up and go, these are my boundaries, and be comfortable with it and not shake in your boots when you say to somebody,
yeah,
this is my
trusting
boundary.
yourself, yeah. Trusting
So,
yourself is the hardest thing that has been knocked out of us since we were babies. We always have
Mm-hmm.
to think of what the other person is. We're
I
always
can't,
told we have to be in some kind of, you can't hear me.
I have a
Mhm.
helicopter.
Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that trust is something that as babies we were told not to trust ourselves,
Right.
but to trust others, the experts and everybody else. You have to have a partner or you're not complete. You have to do this or you're not this. You have to listen to the experts because you don't know anything. You cannot sing because you're not how do you call it, a trained singer. You cannot dance because you're not a trained dancer. We've been doing that all our lives.
Or you can't write a food safety plan if you don't have a food safety degree.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just
I
a
mean,
little bit of
that is
sour
the
grapes there.
problem.
Sorry, I just went
So,
into my pointy little head there for a second.
but the
But I
reality
get it.
is,
Exactly.
so we nowadays are trying to break that mold. That mold has been around for us for far too long. And we see everybody else. You look around and all your friends have a partner. You look all around and all your friends have babies, and you expect to have babies too. What if you don't need that?
Right?
What if being happy means doing what you want to do and not have strings attached?
Mm-hmm.
Whether
Yeah.
they're four-legged strings or two-legged strings, they're still strings. Some people need to
Right.
be alone, which is the hermit card. And the
Yeah.
hermit is not a
This is
bad thing.
no, it's a good thing, but especially for what she just said, Mary. She says, yes, and I can't trust myself because I overthink like crazy. This is where the hermit card is going to help you. You need to, are you meditating? Do you
Yeah,
meditate, Sheree? You need to meditate. You really need to get into yourself, get into connection with yourself. Josh has got some cards there.
Okay, one of the things I'm going to say about meditation, again, there are 1,000 different ways and all the rest of it. There are so many stories about meditating. But here's one question to you. You hold a can of cold drink or anything else, and you feel it, and you just look at it. That is meditation.
Yeah. Well, she does.
You
She
don't have to
meditates.
think of anything further than that.
Yeah, she does
Okay?
meditate. Mary.
Everybody can meditate. Yeah. Yeah. But what I'm saying is it's that easy. So if you go into that space where you're not thinking and the monkeys are not bugging you, you can find what answer you need.
I do that when I'm washing dishes or vacuuming or doing
Yeah,
laundry. I just
exactly.
zone out. Mhm.
You zone out. Or when you are running and you're in that zone, you're
I like to
meditating.
call it. I like to use the Esther Hicks created something she called the air conditioner meditation. And so what she said is you get up in the morning and you sit, you get dressed or whatever, you have your breakfast, and then you sit on the foot of your bed and you meditate on the sound of the air conditioner running. And that you just focus on what it's doing, the sound of it, the air blowing off of it, everything there is about you. Just put your entire focus on this air conditioner. And you do this for 30 days. And I thought, the woman's mad. Who's going to sit there? And the point is that you are to get so focused onto the air conditioner that you relax into that state. And then and only then is your body given permission to go do whatever it is that you need to do. You need to be aligned with the air conditioner, if you can imagine. Well, so ultimately it's just getting into alignment. She has intuition as well, so to keep herself calm, she meditates. You need to meditate 24. Make this a 24/7 practice. Seriously, this isn't something. Meditation is not something that you go do. You go sit down in a corner in the room for an hour, you get into alignment, and then you go do your day. No. The trick to meditation is to practice it often enough that it becomes common practice, that you do it while you are awake, while you are alert, while you are
driving even.
You are going to be in alignment and stay in alignment no matter what life throws at you. And the beauty of alignment is that you get to divorce yourself from the emotional controls that life wishes to put on you, i.e., pain, anxiety, stress, anger, whatever, foolishness is a good one. Indecision, confusion, all of these things disappear the second that you get into alignment. Why? Because all is well. There is nothing wrong with the world. The only thing that is wrong with the world is how we choose to perceive it, and perception is everything, my friends. It really is. This is not woo. This is not, we may be playing
it's
with
quantum physics.
Look at this. We may be playing with tarot cards, man, but this is true science. This is really
science. Yeah.
Yep. You got Josh.
Another term that is used that I just picked up from Greg Braden was past point zero. Which is a total, well, after point zero, whatever. Point zero being that moment of ambiguity, observation, and whatever of the atom. It's at 0 point until we observe it. And then it becomes either a wave or a photon, depending again on how we
that point right at the
observe
center
and what the question is, which is why I like questions. Yeah, which is why I like questions, because it gives me a chance to observe what I see in the context that is necessary to get the answer. Otherwise, it's, it's like going into what we call Akashic Records or anything else. Point zero
says,
is that.
Suri says, thank you, absolutely amazing souls. You're welcome, Suri. And
Welcome.
we
Well,
have,
I
I
was
think
just
we
gonna say
got,
we're
You're
running
very
low on
welcome.
time.
Thank you.
we got time for one more in a hot seat before 1 o'clock. Who do we have in the room?
Yes.
Still, who's here? I don't even see who's here. Da, da, da. Who do we have in the hot seat, you guys? This is crazy, huh? I got nobody on the hot seat. All right, if you're sitting there watching on the FYP and you really want that free reading, now's the time. Come on in here. I know it looks weird because you're watching this on my laptop, but if you joined Tarot Phenoms, you could have come in the Zoom room. Oh boy, what do we do? You guys want to read for me? That's always fun.
We could do that.
Do it, do
Sure.
it. All right, we're gonna read for me, you guys. Oh Jesus, big truck. Where are we now? All right. What's coming up? What's coming up? How's this gonna play out? Holy crap. What is that? Oh, the puppy dog. A puppy dog. The birds. Chitter chatter. Chitter chatter. Look at that. And well, oh,
Lilies.
there it is. Oh, thank God. Fuck.
Yeah, but there's a mountain
And it's a now.
involved.
Yep. Yeah, but
Okay.
we like mountains. Mountains are right now. That's right here. That's not going anywhere. That is not going to change. That is solid. That is eternal. I
Well,
like
is
that.
it eternal or is it just something that we have to counteract?
What you
Okay.
got, Josh?
Are you holding on to something that you shouldn't be?
Hang on, I got a big truck in front of me. I can't hear you.
That is interesting.
I didn't hear it.
I got the Eight of Cups. What are you holding on to that you shouldn't be? Oh, you still can't hear. Damn it.
The building. Yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, so my cards say the same thing. I've got a feeling that we're gonna end up selling the building to an investor in order to secure his investment.
But I got the King and Queen of Pentacles for that. It looks like all is going to go well financially there.
Of course, yeah, because I'm about to sell a very expensive building.
But there's something you're not letting go. I got the Eight of Cups too.
Oh,
Is
so
it the
maybe
building?
business.
Are you?
All right. So instead of selling the business, selling the hang on. Now I'm saying that incorrectly. So instead of selling the building out of our hands, the company would be buying the building. So I'm not letting go of the building, but the sale is happening.
Wait, the Pepper Fire store is closing?
No, never. No,
Oh,
are you
okay.
kidding? That's my
I was
retirement.
about to say, what
Okay.
the hell?
So, okay, so it's kind of weird because Greg and I own the company, but we also own the building personally. All right. And we bought
Oh,
the
okay.
building to run the company. So now the company has become, the shop is a big deal, right? And
Mm-hmm.
but we need money to do what we want to do. We need money. And so
Right.
this guy who's bringing the money, because we got no money, but he got money, right? You know who this guy is. And in order to bring him in, we got to make him happy, right? That's a catalyst. That's a Queen of Cups, right? But it's Queen of Cups because it's about real estate, right? What is that? 8 of Cups?
Nope.
5 of Cups?
Nope.
6 of Cups. How many cats are on that damn cup?
One cat is
You're
on the
out of
cup,
frame,
but there are
Mary.
lots of cats.
It's a 6?
You're out of frame.
Yeah.
And Mary, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many?
6 cups.
6 of Cups.
6 cups. Okay.
Right? So it's got to be, it's got to
Okay.
feel even, it's got to feel equal. Ergo, asset for asset looks like.
It's interesting because Josh, you had 5, 6, and 7 before. And I have
Of the
3,
Mhm.
5, and 6 of cups.
Hmm.
3 in that order, 3, 5, and then the 6.
I got a 3 of cups, a 5 of cups, letting go, and a 6 of cups. And
Which
it's
is
all about
taking-
cups.
Yeah, so it's letting it go, taking it back. What am I letting go? I'm fine
Are
with
you
it.
apprehensive of selling? Are you worried you're not going to get a good deal and you're going to get ripped off?
No,
No.
not at
Okay.
all. Not at all.
No,
As a matter
it's
of
the
fact,
emotional
as a
aspects of
matter of
letting
fact,
go.
the emotional,
Hmm.
letting go is that I don't trust it's going to close. Or
Ah.
am
Yeah,
I sure
yeah.
that it's like, well, I mean, I'm looking at it and it goes, it's going to close, it's going to close. But I'm not trusting that it
Timing.
is,
Timing.
the timing could be,
That's what I'm getting.
more,
Timing
frankly,
is the
more,
issue.
yeah, timing is the issue right now, right? So we just got to keep charging ahead, keep doing what we're doing.
Eight of Wands
Apples.
reversed. Is it going to be a slow process?
Way too
No,
slow.
it's going to be a fast process.
No, it's going to happen pretty quickly. It has to. Yeah.
It's the tower.
But but the tower I'm getting is because I'm carrying the energy that this is gonna take way longer than it ought to, or way longer than it needs to, because there's agreements and lawyers and deals and
Yeah, but that again, that's pointy head.
hey, Jersey girl. Jersey girl says
You-
hi, you guys.
Do you need to get into alignment,
Because
Tina?
judging from
What's
what
that?
I went,
Do I think I'm in alignment?
I said you need to get into alignment.
Not right now. I'm in alignment. That's cool. No, because I'm
No,
quite
about
conflicted. Right now in this conversation, while we're reading here, what's cool is I don't give a shit if it works or it doesn't work, right? So I'm quite
Okay.
comfortable with that. The Ace of Swords is, yeah, I know the forensics involved in putting this together, and
that's where,
that's
but
where
it-
we are right now, is putting together the numbers to
It's-
show
yeah,
him
yeah,
that
that's
we
where
are
the
what
monkeys
we
are to a
say we
certain
are.
degree.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Devil's in
this
the
is where the
details.
loyal friend comes in too, eh?
Right? This is literally, this is where I am. This is me holding space for it all to come together.
Yeah. That's what you,
I'm totally, so yeah, I'm totally in alignment. I'm quite comfortable with this. I'm really looking forward to this, because as this moves forward, the whole thing just gets, we become very quickly able to do what we've been unable to do for the last, we've been trying to do this since what, 2008, Mary?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's, I've come to the, I've come to the conclusion that when you have money, or the appearance of money, it's very easy to make money. When you don't have money, and here's the fun part, when you have a privately owned property in Canada, in spite of having a steadily fully paid mortgage from the age of 22, it doesn't show on your credit rating if it's not
Hmm.
with a conventional bank. So in spite of owning my own property, always having a mortgage, I have a credit rating that exposes as somebody who doesn't have a mortgage. So I might as well be a single renter. And of course, yeah, anyway, because private mortgage, but I'd rather have a private mortgage than a bank anyway. They are BASTARDSs.
Mm-hmm. I switched to a credit union because I don't trust banks.
Yeah, well, I don't trust credit union in Quebec, because this one has the keys to the central bank in the event that Quebec separates. Just so you
Oh.
know. Yeah, welcome to Quebec, you guys. And how do I know that? Because one of my besties was in the room when they drafted the document.
Oh
May he rest
no.
in peace. I am say, dude, the things I know. If I ever had to sit on a stand, I'd be like, dude, I would be shredded into seconds because I wouldn't be able to remember. I'll go, nope, don't remember. Don't remember. I'll be sitting there 5 minutes after they hit the gavel and hi guys. And they'll hit the gavel and they'll finish the court date and I'll go, oh, I remember now. This is so so it doesn't matter what I know, it's trapped in there until it comes out.
Yeah.
Which is what makes me both great, a brilliant tarot reader and a brilliant financial advisor, because I could never share your secrets. I can never remember whose secrets were whose.
That's right. Yeah, I know that feeling.
You got 12 minutes. Yeah, so I got a 4 of Pentacles, followed by an Ace of Pentacles, followed by a Deuce of Cups. Devil's in the details. This is where we are. This is all coming together. I don't even need the Lennies for this one. But there's an ending included. So I've got a feeling we're going to be selling, in spite of the extra cost involved, we're going to be selling the building into the company in order to give that, or the guy's just going to buy my property, which I don't really want to let go of because that's my retirement. Like I own a property. I always have a place to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I sell the property, then I'm homeless because I live in this box, right? All right. Hey, we got 12 minutes, Jersey girl. So we rip you apart today. You want to sit in the hot seat? Everybody's got some kind of drama. It all just depends on what you do with it, right? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, please. She says with an exclamation point and a question mark. Fear is wise because the universe may call you out, right? How you doing? All right. So here's another person who's been raked over the coals. You got a question for Phenoms today, Jersey girl?
I got the 2 of Swords.
I got the 2 of Wands.
So make a decision. What are you sitting on?
Yeah, what's the decision? What is the decision? She's got a Emperor. She's got to decide. What's this decision you've got to make? What do you got to close off? Knight of Wands. Whoa, got a new boyfriend? What?
The Emperor's in the middle, and the other card
sign, 6 of
is
Wands. You got documents you've got to sign. There's this guy. Hang on, I can't read this. Nosing around. Maybe that's him. Well, the Knight of Cups is nice. How nosy is him? Do you like him? Is he cute? Tell me he's cute.
I got a 9 of Swords. Too much worrying.
She's afraid of him because she's like got her baggage, right? Because she got her ego suit baggage. She gets into alignment, all that ceases to exist, right? She got this Knight of, he was a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Wands? What knight was that? Sniffing around there. Sniff,
For
sniff,
me?
sniff. Oh, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. He's very cute. He's also very evolved. We like evolved. Evolution is a good quality for men to have. He's very cute. Your challenge is to start your new chapter. What are you waiting for? I got a deuce. It's a 14 becomes a 13. Dude, what are you waiting for? Has he asked you
What are you
out?
waiting for? I got the
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. What are you waiting for?
yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Look at that.
And the Fool. Yeah.
She's waiting for him to come and visit. I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun.
I've got 9 of Pentacles.
9 of Pentacles. Oh, and that is the energy of everything, completion, wholeness, harvest, everything coming and coming and coming. And
the world. And a page.
Oh my God. And a page of what?
Page of Cups.
Oh, you manifested him, honey. Look at that.
But you have to decide.
Yeah, make your decisions before he gets there.
7 of Cups.
What is that? Deuce of Cups.
2 of Cups.
Did you just get a 2 of Cups?
I got a 7.
Just got a 2 of Cups. You just got a 2 of Cups. You know what 2 of Cups are?
That's a union.
Yeah, it's a union. That's a union, all right. Oh yeah. At the
And it's
very
the
least.
minor arcana lovers card.
Isn't that what the visit is about? Oh yeah. That's what
Mm-hmm.
the visit's about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here,
All right.
make sure all your
Or
boundaries are in place before the meeting. That's all.
Mhm.
That's
are
all
you
I
making
got
the
out of
re-
that. I like him.
are they making the relationship official when they meet?
I think so. Yeah, that's the whole point of the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because yeah, the two of cups is what I got too, and that's unity, union.
yeah. It's but I got a 2 of Wands out the gate. So, prep, do as much as you can to prep for it. In the meantime, put your boundaries in place, discuss hanged man, shit or get off the pot. Get one with the concept and actually talk to each other like adults about how you're gonna work this and what happens if you don't like each other as much as you like each other intellectually, and deal with it before. Devil card Mary got. Devil's always in the
Mm-hmm.
details, right? I like him though. He's a
Two
king of
of
swords.
two
Oh,
of
and a
wands again.
deuce of wands. Put way more energy into figuring out your details while you put this coming together, honey. There you go, Jersey girl. We got 6 minutes left. That was too easy. Woohoo,
Right.
what fun. We got a few minutes left. Hello from Ireland. How are you, Martina? Hiya, Zaza. How are you, sweetie? Do. All right, we got time for one quickie on the heats.
Three.
Let's see. Greg, you want us to read for you? He's looking at me funny. I don't think he wants us to read for him. Technically, we already read for him, though, didn't we?
Oh wait, you're Greg?
Josh says hi. Martina, we're gonna throw Martina into the hot seat. You guys, Martina, have you got a question for our phenoms? Shuffle up our cards. See who gleams in there first. Oh, I got a Knight of Swords, followed by 7 of Cups, followed by a Knight of Pentacles.
Lots of
And
nights.
you got to talk
Some
about being
jumpers.
between a rock and a hard place, huh? Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. How's that song go? You got, is this, what have you lost here, Martina? That looks like you are stuck in the middle between two fellas. And it seems like neither one of them should even be remotely your focus because neither one of them is looking at you. Death card, change where you're going, change what you're thinking, change what you're feeling. And the 8 of Pentacles.
Work at.
That's a work card, right? I got the 7 of Cups though. And there's the Ace of Pentacles.
Josh?
I got the king and queen of swords.
Oh, there you go. What's going on there, Martina? She hasn't typed
Decisions.
anything in yet. What's that? Deuce of Swords. That's a decision.
A
That is.
decision that is not made with the mind, but has to be made.
Mhm.
Shut the mind off.
No. You have no choice but to make this decision. Martina, where'd you go?
Hanged man, shit or get off the pot.
That's the plot. Make a decision. There's, my cards are screaming that there's one young fella who didn't want her, and there's another fella that wants her, but he's ready to walk on without her if she doesn't let go of the old guy. Ace of Cups. Where's your happiness, Martina? What is this? That's a
Six,
Six
six
of
of swords, move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to move forward. Do you know who this new fella is? Because you wait too long because of this Knight of Swords, you're gonna lose this Knight of Pentacles. And I'll tell you what, Knight of Pentacles has way more potential than a Knight of Swords. Because even when he hasn't got his smarts for him, he's gonna work the earth to death to make sure that his family and his friends are taken care of.
Isn't the knight of swords more impulsive as well?
Yeah, intellectually so, not inspirationally
Yes.
so. Right? They'll go, oh my God, I'm going to lose my money because the economy is going to collapse. So they will take all of their money and put it into copper coins and shove it into a box in their basement in order to preserve its value when they've just
Mhm.
locked its value into the price of copper, right?
Is
It's
that the
not,
tower? Oh, the wheel.
it's the wheel, right? Dun, 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 forward movement, round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Martina, my honey, I would go after what is your future, not your past. I think everybody
So
agrees here, right?
says, yeah, so says this.
Oh my God, 6 of cups. That's a
No,
hangover.
5.
Is it a 5? That's a hangover if I ever saw one. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Yep.
No use crying over spilled milk is always the expression that pops in my head when I get a 5 of cups.
I
Right?
got justice.
3 of cups is the celebration. Once you realize where your value, where your power is, there's your celebration.
Yep. Those are my 2 decks. So
Very cool. All right. Well, it looks like we're about done for the day here, you guys. Martina, you know what to do. You don't need us for this, honey. Get into alignment, become one with yourself. You know where you're going. Look at this, Ace of Swords. Followed by the Magician. Lay it out, and hey, make this
it's
your
just the details.
Devil's in
It's
the
just the
Judgment.
details.
There you go. Much love to you guys. We're gonna screw on off out of here. We're back here on Tuesday without the reverse crazy Zoom imaging for TikTok Tarot on Tuesday between 9 and noon. And if you want to actually join us in the Tarot Phenom room, I invite you to join the Tarot Phenoms group. We'll see how that goes next week. Have a great day, y'all, and we will see you again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
let you
Bye-bye.
guys go. Take care. We'll see you guys soon. And Josh, we still got to get together for that. You're gonna have to instigate that Course in Miracles training thing because if you
Yes.
wait for me, it's going to keep ending up getting it. Stuff comes in, and I keep pushing it aside because, well, like this week it's been the investor, but we'll see how that goes.
Mhm.
Anyway,
We need to
I
set
will
up like
talk
a
to you
private
guys.
FaceTime.
Yeah, and same thing, Mary, you and I need to actively get together and set some specific time to start working with those books so we can get
Yes,
this
ma'am.
up and get this thing working, right? And
Yeah.
because my markets are starting up at I think it's 27th or 28th of June. So
Yeah, well, summer's market season and whatever for you especially.
Mhm.
well,
And
I'm going to see about setting up my tarot over here at the summer market. Here, I'm gonna kill off our friend.